After that, every time I looked in the mirror, my eyes were solid black. Ever since the accident, I don't get hungry anymore. My parents want me to see a therapist. They think I'm not eating because I have some kind of depressive episode. That's not it. I keep telling them I feel fine. There's something wrong with my body. The doctor kicked me out of the hospital because my insurance wasn't good enough, so they won't listen to me anymore. There's something really wrong with me. I don't think I sleep well. I know I close my eyes, and I know I'm unconscious for several hours, but I don't think the sleep is doing what it's supposed to be doing. I have horrible bags under my eyes that I didn't have before the accident. I think my memory is faded too. I feel like everyone is telling me how I am and how I feel, but it confuses me. I know how I feel, I think. Sometimes I don't argue, because sometimes it's difficult to think straight. I don't even trust my own senses anymore. Not fully, anyways. 3 days after I got home to my parents' house, I went for a walk. I got lost in the woods and ended up sleeping out there. I vividly remember waking up, embarrassed. But then I walked home. It was easier with the sun up. My parents gave me a hug. They said they were super worried about me. I explained I got lost, and 2 hours later, everyone just acted like it didn't happen. I think. I don't know, really. I found teeth in my closet. I checked my mouth. All my teeth were intact, so they weren't mine. I didn't tell anyone about them. They placate my entire existence. I doubt they even listen to the actual words coming out of my mouth. Maybe the teeth aren't real. Maybe I made them up. Maybe they were a dream. Isn't that a common dream? That your teeth are falling out? Those teeth are important though. I'm sure of it. Every couple of weeks, I see a new tooth. I organized them once, from biggest to smallest, just before I got into bed. But I heard a voice, like a distant whisper, say, I didn't think too much of it, went to sleep. When I woke up, the teeth were in a completely different order. I tried organizing them from small to large. I heard the voice again.
Not like that.
It wasn't like a voice. It was like a thought. It was like I was thinking those words, but it wasn't my thoughts. Each day for a week, I would try again. In the morning, they would be different. Each day when I joined my parents for a meal, it seemed more and more like that was a dream, and the teeth were the reality. It felt like my emotions were slipping away. Hearing voices would make people feel things, right? I should be afraid? Scared? Maybe excited that something interesting was happening. Nothing. At most, it felt like a clinical fascination. I organized the teeth in the shape of a smile, and for the first time, the voice said,
That's more like it.
After that, every time I looked in the mirror, My eyes were solid black. No iris. No whites. I asked my mom about my eyes, and I phrased it very carefully. Does something look wrong with my eyes? I thought I saw something in the mirror. She made the reaction a normal person would, looking into normal eyes. But when she started talking, I didn't hear her voice. I heard the thoughts talking.
Your eyes are fine. They're better now.
These weren't my thoughts. I remembered picking teeth out of dead bodies. The memory came from deep inside me right then. I'd never remembered that memory before, but I remembered using a rock to beat the teeth out of a jaw and keep them. Was I even me anymore? I walked to my room and looked into the mirror I had above my desk. My eyes were just shadows. I opened my mouth and it was just blackness, emptiness, a void. I'm not piloting my own body anymore. I'm just watching things happen. I'm just a vessel now. I can make suggestions for my actions, the way a phone suggests words it thinks you're trying to spell. But in the end, I don't make the choices. I should feel fear. I should feel anger. I feel nothing. I go to the closet. I close myself inside. I am the boy. Inside me is the boogeyman. He's hungry. He wants more teeth. He's happy.
Don't subscribe. Subscribing helps the monsters find you. Don't do it. Don't watch more of the videos. Consider yourself lucky. You made it this far.